All right, guys, we're going to zoom in here, and I could have got to these the other day, but this is a Sumac. This is smooth Sumac. Okay, there's another one called Bighorn, another one called Winged, but this one is probably going to be what you normally call, most people would call Sumac. And there are the berries. Okay, they're red. This is not poisonous. Poisonous Sumac has white berries. But this is nature's antioxidant and vitamin C, and it is nature's sweet tarts. As you can see, we've got a whole hillside here of this Sumac. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect some Sumac because it's high in vitamin C. We'll make some tinctures. I'll also put in some elderberry tonic to help boost the vitamin C in it. So we're going to collect some today to be able to make. So I'm going to put you back over on a tripod, and we're going to do some collecting. Okay, guys, Sarah and I are going to get in and go through and pick some sumac. We're on the outer edge. It's all around us here. We're kind of in the middle of this little section here. So we're just everywhere. Now, you just saw us a moment ago. I'll sniff this one off. This is purple coneflower, echinacea. You can see some more of the leaves. It's over here also. It's so we're kind of in a prairie type situation here. So we're just going to go to picking a little bit and let you follow with us, okay? Oh, we still got some sticky there. We had a rain the other day. I probably should have got this in here before the rain. I'm gonna come back and get up close and maybe you can see this, guys. But their sumac makes a little sticky, whew, that tastes tart. You can see some of it, a little sheen on that. Okay, I mean, it is really, really tart, so it tastes good. The bees like it this time of the year. If they can catch it before the rain washes it off, and they will actually take it back and make honey out of it, and the honey will have a little bit of a citrusy flavor. So, sumac is one of my favorite plants. I really like it. I'm going to move on up the hill a little bit and get into some that's a little bit bigger seed pods. So I'm going to turn the video off and move on up the hill for a little bit, okay? Okay, guys, welcome back. We found another plant. We were going after sumac, which is right across the road, but we found another plant here I've harvested from, and Sarah's all excited about it. And so Sarah, tell us a little bit about what we found on the side of the road.
Well, this is a really cool tree, one that has been really important for humanity for a really long time. And it's because it's called the soapberry tree, and it is really well named because these soap berries are incredible for creating suds and bubbles. And basically what you could do is you could harvest these berries off of this tree and then use them to make your own homemade cleaning products. Back in the old days, before civilization occurred and we lived off the land entirely, people would use these berries and collect them and crush them and use them as their shampoo. And there would be soapberry trees and a couple of other things that would be growing along creeks and rivers. And this tree is actually growing in a ditch, so it definitely likes water and likes to be growing close to water. So it's kind of cool how the tree kind of produces a thing that works within its own environment. Yeah.
One of the other things you can do, and a lot of natives done that when you use that berry, it's got a hard kernel seed in it. If you'll soak that seed, you can kind of drill a hole through it, and they would use that in making necklaces, those beads. So we have found a soapberry. Some people call them China berries, but this is a true soapberry. If I can get in here and and zoom in a little bit. You guys can see them. They're not quite ready to harvest yet. Okay, a few years ago we had a real good crop, and I actually pulled my truck in here and got up on a ladder, and I did a lot of harvesting. So there you go. And it made Sarah all excited. Okay. So there's your soapberry tree. Okay guys, we're back where this is my sumac patch. Y'all can see it on up the hill. But before we get to sumac, I'm going to talk to you about a tree that's right here. And this is interesting. I've got Sarah here. So Sarah's on a learning expedition while we're doing all this, okay? So this tree, I'm going to zoom in on it so you can see good. You see the little bark coming off the sides? Okay, you see the leaves on this tree? This is a winged elm, okay? And one of the things that we use a winged elm for is you can take and cut a little piece of it off, strip the bark and the leaves and everything on it, and chew the end of it, and it gets real fibrous, and essentially that's nature's toothbrush. Oh, wow. So it works real well with that. My grandma Grider, she dipped snuff. She was 90 some odd years old when she passed. And instead of dipping snuff, she would have her piece of winged elm, and she would chew it, make it fibrous on the end, dip it down in her snuff, and stick that stick in her mouth. And that's how she dipped her snuff, was off of a winged elm. So this is really important in a lot of native sense and a lot of the pioneers, because it was nature's toothbrush. You don't see as much of it anymore, but this is a winged elm. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for watching, and we appreciate you tuning in to our channel here. If you like videos like this, be sure and leave us a message, subscribe, and hit the follow button, and share this video with other folks. So until next time, may the sun shine on your face, the wind be to your back, and your footsteps be sure.